Welcome everyone, my name is Kylo. Today's Inscryption Kaycee's mod, we have a suggested spotlight run. Today's suggestion is to go for the cat. Now, the cat is a utility card, and I debated whether or not to go with the high cost deck because Worthy Sacrifice on cat is a pretty standard choice, but I decided to start with the ant deck and just kind of see how it plays out. I grabbed Wild Bull at the trader. First, let's get the skunk out of here. We're gonna have to get rid of flying ant eventually too. Kingfishers, excellent. Cat does not care about kingfishers. Let's grab a card here, or grab a squirrel so we can play Wild Bulls. We're not in too big of trouble too early on. Actually, this would be a good way to get some teeth for us. Pop a tooth, guard your ears, there we go. Because let's get some teeth. Yeah, because part of the question is, do we go utility cat, offensive cat? I guess it might depend on what bonfires we get, if we can even get an offensive cat. Let's see here. Since we don't have Worthy Sacrifice, I'm going to say 2 blood is going to be probably a better choice. Health, well, obviously, goes to our cat. Alright, flying ant, you know what? I'm okay with the flying ant there because it can't kill our cat. Though, to be fair, this leaves a little bit of a problem. Now we'll get it. Oh, there we go. That's exactly what we needed. Alright, what do we have here? River Snapper's okay. Yeah, cockroach. I might wait till we have a second cat before we start transferring anything over, but flying ant onto the Rat King. Yeah, this is tough because we cannot one turn win with our cat as is. Probably want to keep that squirrel as long as we can. But we have Ant Queen, so I think we're okay. How are we on? Oh, scales. Scales are good. Good. We're gonna have overflow. Just gotta be really careful not to misclick. Another cat. Ooh. It's kind of late in the map for a ringworm. Direwolf. Birds, canine, bones. We have a canine. We don't need bones. And actually, if we had insects, that ant spawner, that would be kind of nice. There we go. Right, yeah, boss fights, if we make it, we start off with a smoke, so we are... Ooh, that's good ranking. Alright, we are sitting okay. Cat here. Ranking there, cockroach there. Just kind of want to get to phase 2 ASAP. Oh, that will work out just fine. Cat's not going to survive a shark, but we don't need it to. What we need is our direwolf and our rat king. Do 6 damage and we carry on. I turned off boss rares just to give us an extra chance at a cat, but we did not get it. That's okay though. cockroach is good. Oh, a nice cat would be great. Awkward. Ooh, movement? No, rather take the bird head. Yeah, because I think, well, obviously, worthy sacrifice, ideal for cat. Alternatives would be leader and unkillable. Let's see here. I need you here. Just gonna have to take the hit. At least Rat King will give us bones for cockroach too. So we are okay there. Wild Bull's trapped. There's Ant Queen. Wait a turn. Yes. Cockroach can go there. Don't mind if the rabbit falls. Porcupine can't really do much to cockroach anyway. Well, it can kill it, but you know what I mean. We still get to carry on. Then go from here. Alright, Black Goat, we'll pick it up. Or attack power, maybe? And we did. Thank you, Goober. Well, let's see how this turn goes. Alright, that's a little more concerning, but what we have is... okay. Yeah, now we need some transfers, though, because we definitely need to get Black Goat onto Cat. Oh, let's see here. Okay, we can wait. That is what we have the power to do, is wait. Alright. Not enough. That's okay. There we are. Ant Queen. Ant... that should do it. I need... well, an unkillable worthy sacrifice black or cat. That's not too bad. Or we get double strike onto... we need more cats. That's really what we need. 3. Direwolf, cool. Bones? Push. Yeah, bones. Why not? At least there's one transfer before the boss, so we're not going to instantly die. Spiky... Moosebuck. I see. Well, I think the fishhook is going to have something to say about that. Unless I can draw the black cat now. Yeah, no. There's a item pack coming up, so we're just gonna replace that anyway. Get one more tooth while we're here. Another cat, not the skink. Rivers, Redheart? Redheart actually might be okay. We don't need Black Goat. Grab Fan. Bones. There. Black Goat. Onto our weaker cat, just in case. Yeah, I just remembered about Morsel. Morsel would be the other ability we would want on a cat that's getting buffed. Ant bonfires, but Ooh, nasty. Alright, what do we have here for options? A cat that will not survive. So we can wait a turn. That is viable. Alright. Yeah, that'll do. At least we have a backup cat, but that's a problem. That's less of a problem. Adder. Why an adder? Popper bones. Cockroach. Carry on to phase 2. And what do you have for us? We have 3 pelts, so we're sitting pretty good. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. No burrowing. That is not the cat, so we will just continue on. Another cat, please. Adder will work. I don't know, can we get a cat maybe? No. That's not a bad direwolf pup though. Mud turtle's fine. We'll go mud turtle though. More health for our cat. There we go. Let's see here. Alright. Cat, I need you here. I'll go there. Adder here. Scissors, nice. None of you. Action course maggots. Yes. We need another cat though. I am gonna put unkillable into cat. See, this is one of those situations where you start putting sigils, every sigil on a card, and you'll become ridiculously powerful in no time flat. Like, you could put unkillable, worthy sacrifice, morsel, double strike if you wanted to go offensive. Now we could put bones onto there and have just unkillable bones. That's a wolf. That's a wolf. Let's see here. The wolf we can block. Oh, here, you know. Let's do this. Get that strong red heart out of there. At least cat counts towards it. Gotta try for a cat. Field mice. Alright, who's not helping us? You know what? Actually, with this cat, we can be okay with direwolf. Let's see. How about field mice? No. Honestly, this deck isn't terrible. I think Rat King is probably our weakest card. There is no fusions. That's a bummer. But that's okay, though. We still have our cards. Which means... Oh, yeah. Cat is worth the sacrifice. I don't know. Can we get another cat? At least maybe we can get something that won't hurt us. Ooh. That's good, and queen. Power, excellent. Let's give power to our unkillable cat. And then I am going to make an eternal corpse maggots, just that way if cat dies, we're for sure have something to play. Our unkillable cat, okay. Well, we can certainly do this. Cat there. Red art here. Death Touch, Bulldog, Bloodhound. There isn't even a Bulldog. Let's see. Oh, but you know what though? Our cat is strong enough to kill that Bloodhound, so we're good. There we go. Feel nice. Odds on another cat? No. Lammer, though. Actually, with cat, we don't generate tons of bones. So, what would be options? Death Touch on somebody? Double Strike on somebody? Usually, I would say Double Strike onto Lammer is always a good combination. No, how about we do this? We put Adder onto Direwolf. And there we go. Although we didn't get them fused, we still have a very, you know, the quintessential utility cat, and we also have an offensive cat. So I think that kind of balances out. Who knows? Maybe we can unlock the cat's true form in the course of the run. And I take that back. It's not its true form. It's an alternative form based off of its exhaustion, or however you want to say it. Let's see. Cat here. You know what we can do? What do I want to do with this? Yeah, let's just snip Mole Man. Yeah, we got this. Malcolm comes, lands a hit, but Corpse Maggots is there, so we can always play our cats. We don't need to be drawing squirrels. Here's our other cat. So I need you here, you there, you here. I can't undo it. I was gonna kick them both. There we go. Anywho. We're gonna go to phase 3, because then we don't have to worry about Prospector killing our cats. Yet. Gonna kill this cat, but then he comes back. Alright, how about this? How about we... Ooh, more bones. Lammer. Okay. Alright, that's just gonna have to be... We don't have the room to get anybody else out of here. Unless... Draw that. Alright, actually, Lammer... You're too strong. You need to go. It's a weird thing to say, Lammer, you're too strong. Snarewolf, alright. Getting close. Oh, I wonder if it reset though. How many lives do you have left, cat? It probably did reset. I cannot. Unless, can this work on it too? Or is it only successful sacrifices? Probably only successful. Well, that's alright though, the cat ate the moon. And it gets to deal the death blow, so we're all good there. Unless... Nope, still not enough. Unless... Nope. There we are, cat spotlight run completed. Again, this is a suggested run from Big Salmon, so thank you for the suggestion. If any of you have ideas for runs you'd like to see or want to let me know what types of runs you want to see more of, feel free to leave a comment down below. Like and subscribe to keep help supporting the channel, and I'll catch you later in the next episode.